Yeah. Some people think that they are so funny to set up traps so that people get poisoned and instant damage and make holes in my floors that I work really hard to build. They think it's hilarious. Hilarious to put these stupid traps around where you logged off last. I was up here. This is where I logged off last. I log on and come down, click! And I'm poisoned for a minute and a half. I got instant damage. Luckily I didn't die. Regrab, he's on right now. Regrab comes over through the portal, and you saw the traps there. He comes through there and he gets instant damage and poisoned. But I come over here to put some materials in my... And there's another one. And I saw it, but I didn't see it quick enough, and I just barely hit it. So then I got poisoned and damaged. And you can see here I've got the poison and one of the damage splash potions out of the one, because I only set off the one trap. He thinks he's so funny, my brother. Edge Crusher thinks he's hilarious. Setting booby traps. There's another one. Uh-huh. Poison. He didn't put any instant damage in this one. Makes holes in my floor, so now I gotta go and repair a bunch of holes. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah. Funny guy. Real freaking funny. So this is the hospital. It looks a little weird to me up here. And this, I don't know. It's supposed to be like a bay window, sort of. Don't mind the hedges either. I was just messing around. The landscaping's not been done. But this is kind of what they've got. I'm wondering if I just need to move it over one. The other thing with this coming out so far, I don't know. But it didn't look good when it was flat either. You know, flush with the stone. I think it'll just have to grow on me, because that's really as close as we can get. But perhaps it needs to be moved over one, and that needs to be moved over one. Perhaps they're too far away from each other. And then on the back side here, on the side, we've got this, which looks just like the other side. We've got this little thing sticking out, which we'll just use that as like a doctor's office. And then we've got a chimney. And then, of course, I got to put trees and shrubs and all that good stuff, grass. Stairs, real simple stairs coming up into the hospital. I went with the birch doors just because I figure a hospital is going to be... They want to be clean, so I went with the birch flooring, which is different for me because I'm not used to that at all. Not used to using birch so much. And then this is just for the sky window. That's what I'm thinking, though. This needs to come over one. Or maybe I need to make that bigger. Would that look better? I don't know. But let's work on the interior for right now. I'm going to use pistons as the operating table. So if we put it... Oop! Yep. Forgot. Can't place them like that. Let's see. If I want it to... If I go here and do it... Okay, good. So we got 3 on that side, 2 on that side. That's fine. Don't have a problem with that. Yeah, that kind of looks... something like it, right? I'm going to use these doors, which might be a problem since we have birch doors here. But I was going to use them... Let's see, I need to go this way. No, that was right. As our, like our curtains. You know, separating the patients. Whatever they're called. curtains. I think that looks good. We might have to change these doors out to like regular oak doors. I was going to use the oak doors, but they're not really private, right? You can see through them. These are nice, and they're private, and they kind of match the floor here. Okay, then we'd have a bed. Although this one's on there. Yeah, I want a space in between. So then we'd put this here. Right, bed. And then a bed. So this would go here, and then, okay. Well, we could put a bed there. That's fine. And then on this side, the bed would stick out pretty far. So we could just put our, well, we could put one here probably. Bed. Or bed. And then put one here. And a bed. Would that work? Might be pretty tight. That's what she said. Okay, on this one, yeah, it's not going to work. We don't have to put partitions on this one. How about that? So we'll have one here. Here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That will be fine. It will work. Especially for our purposes. Okay? And then we've got plenty of room when we walk up the stairs. Alright. But if we did this, and then we can put pressure plates on top or carpet if we wanted. Maybe this guy doesn't have one. That's fine. It's makes 3 doors. Yeah, the oak, though, is a little bit too dark. That's fine. I don't want it matching the curtains. I really want to use those as curtains, so we'll just leave them. Let's see. What else can we do in here? Now, we can make carpet. Ooh, that's an idea. Oop. Come on, button, work. Work with me, buddy. Not here, but upstairs on these end tables. That works just fine. Okay. Yeah, that works. Makes it clean looking. Oak theme. This can be kind of our check-in area, I guess. Kind of like this, maybe. And we'll just stick with white counters. So then your receptionist, I don't know if they had receptionists back then or not, but we'll pretend they did. Get a torch up there for light. We could put seats, like a couch. Put one there, maybe. And you could put a long one. That's what she said. Then let's put one of these here. Oop. There we go. His desk, maybe. And we don't got a lot of room, so we're just going to do this for the desk. And do I have... Oh, I used up the stairs. Okay. Oh. Oh, I already had that. What'd I do that for? What'd I do that for, man? I don't understand sometimes. Put this for the chairs. For his chair, or her. Could be a female doctor. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. This place isn't really finished, is it? I need to get more stairs. I'll have to finish this off. I guess I could just finish it with birch. The ceiling. Doesn't have to be, whatever this is, vaulted. I better light it though, because I don't know. It should be good. Yeah, that's fine right there. So I need some signs, which I know I have plenty of. I don't want to make any more signs. Plain old office. A lot of plainness in there. Not a whole lot of... But it's a hospital, you know? Hospitals are plain. Plain looking. Well, not so much anymore. The newer hospitals. They spend so much money on beautifying. It's crazy to me. They could be spending that money on drug research or disease research or something. See, now this guy's not breaking my door, but I did find my door broken. Again, both doors. So I don't know. I guess one guy is just really smart. There's one smart zombie out there every now and then that actually breaks doors. But he was trying to do the same thing that the others that have broken... Oops. Now, why did you do that? Did I accidentally hit the top of the stair? I might have. There we go. Let's see. Probably should do one there. We could put little cabinets on here, picture frames. What does this do if you do that? Boop. Yeah, I knew that. I had to hit shift. Ooh. That actually is pretty cool. Too bad you couldn't do it on this side. And if I put it on the wall, it will be way up here. It won't be down here. Right? Yeah. Okay, well, we added one more thing. If I did this. No, that's not bad. And it kind of gives a little separation for people coming up. I mean, you can see these guys. And we can actually... Oh, no, I can't because of the carpet. Yeah, bummer. No, that looks good. I think that looks a lot better just with those being added. I don't know if it would grow tall. Not one of my prouder buildings. But it's actually remarkably close to what the Banished Hospital looks like. It doesn't have these posts. I added that in the porch I added. Just because of Minecraft. But the bay window and these things. These might just need to be moved over one too. And that might make those look better. The roof is really tricking me. But I like this idea. It just needs something else in here, I guess. But I don't know. What else do you put in a hospital? Because you don't want to beautify... We could put paintings up here, I guess. But hospitals are not beautified back then. They weren't beautified back then. They were efficient. They were used for efficiency. You put your beds in. You put, your chairs and tables in. That was really it. I looked at interiors. Hospital interiors. Real hospital interiors of the 1800s. And, yeah, they were very plain. Even the big ones, like in New York City and whatnot. Very plain. They didn't have all the awesome chandeliers and big lobbies and stuff that you see in hospitals nowadays. Something I forgot to do here that I had an idea of was putting jungle wood. Ooh, it might be too much contrast. Anyway, my thought process here is that, you know, this is where blood is, and you can never truly wash blood out, especially out of like a white wood. And so this is kind of the staining of it. It's working to me. It's different. I think I'm gonna keep it. Maybe take this one out too. Maybe take this one. Oop, no. Do that. There we go. Looks a little better. I got some item frames here for these. I don't think I'm gonna do them on the upstairs rooms. We'll just do them down here for the actual cabinets, because those are more like drawers. Okay. So we're going to put one here, and let's do it green, just so there's some... There we go. That helps a little bit, right? This way. And then we'll put the sign on the other side here. That's good. Yeah, that looks better already. That's probably not a good thing to have in a hospital. Let's just put this back then. And then we'll put a painting back up here. Oh, that's fine. That works. We will go with this look here, as I have done in previous buildings. It's also very common now. I don't know who came up with it, but it was definitely a good idea. There we go. And I already did the downstairs. I wasn't going to record it, but I figured, you know what, probably should. Let's put it, oop. You do have to put this on first. Okay. So they're all done up here. As you can see, also, I moved these over one on both sides. That looks a lot better inside and on the outside. You'll see the outside here in a second. I do have a few paintings left. Ooh, I wonder. Let's try something here. No. Yeah, that could work. We want the same... Oop, I ran out. Wait, I'm missing one. Here it is. We want the same painting. That one looks kind of nice too. Let's see if we can get that one again. Watch. Is that the same? That's the same. Perfect. Give me that back. Now it looks kind of like a vase, right? A little bit. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's colorful. It's almost like something's missing over here, doesn't it? I think we need one here. We need a torch. Just, it's throwing me off. There we go. That's good. But here's what I got down here. We did the torch thing. We added a few more paintings around. I changed these around and kind of did this deal for the countertop. I think it looks better. Got this here for more color. Oh, I put this here with some flowers on top just to give it some color and take up space. So yeah, I think this looks pretty darn good. It does look like a hospital. This didn't work quite as well as I thought, but it still works. It probably would have worked better with the oak if this was oak, because it wouldn't have contrasted greatly. It would have contrasted, but not as bad as this. But it's okay, because just imagine scrubbing the blood. You know, they didn't have the stuff we have today that can really get the blood out. And it just kind of stained the wood where they were scrubbing. I did think about putting redstone, like blood splatter or whatever, but it wouldn't really make sense in a hospital because they clean it, right? So I think this looks good. We got the office here. I think that looks pretty good. I changed this out just to make it look more like the chairs under the... It's just an upside down stair. You can't really tell from here, but if I took it out, you could. And then I put a candle instead of a light, I guess. For a desk, it would make more sense. And then, of course, you saw the upstairs, which I think that looks a lot better. It's taking up some space. You got the beds in here, which makes sense. It looks really good. So let's go take a look at the outside. And I think that looks really good, doesn't it? I put the cobblestone fence here. Something I've learned in building, when you've got some space, it just doesn't look right. Putting a fence, either a fence or a cobblestone fence, it takes up just enough room but leaves enough space so you can still see the block behind it. It really adds to it, in my opinion. If it was all cobble, it probably wouldn't look good, but I also went around and sporadically put the cracked stone and just regular stone just to make it look like a worn building. Oh, hey, tree. Wait, did this one already grew, didn't it? Oh, that's what it was. This one grew. Yeah, too big. It took over the chimney, so the smoke was actually inside the tree. So I had to take that tree out. We'll figure something else out here. I did bring shrubbery. Perhaps that. I'm actually pretty low on shrubs. I was a little surprised. Let's put one more up there. Yeah, it looks good. Should we put another one up there? Sure, and then we can add like that. And then these things can get really big if you're not too careful. Only got one more of the oak leaves. Good. I think we finished it, other than this tree needs to grow, and I need to put in the grass, the bone meal. But this looks way better. It actually, it matches up now with the door, and the sort of matches up with this. But it's enough, just bringing it in one, that made a huge difference. And then adding the cobble made a huge difference too. But yeah, I like it. It started off when I first got the shell done and was trying to think of interior designs. It was really wearing on me as far as not one of my better looking builds, or a build that I was happy with. But this has really come, yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's this random block placement that really helps. And adding more details, it just makes a world of difference. It is amazing. But yeah, outside looks gorgeous. Inside, I mean, look at this. Let me tell you something. This is a day later. I started this yesterday, and I wasn't happy with the outcome. And so, slept on it. Not really. I just went to sleep. And then today was fresh, got on here, came up with a bunch of things. I mean, the torch thing was like, wait a minute. That will add to it. Why didn't I think of that? just adding little things like this, little details. This idea came to mind just while we were together on here in the video. So just little things come together. Sometimes you need to just take a break from it and really think about it. You know what? Something else just came to mind. We need a little banner or flag out here or something. So do I have banners? No. But we just need a stick. And we need some wool. I've already got something in mind. We'll need 6 of these, right? Yeah. And then I need dye. I need red dye. Banner. Okay, now we gotta figure out a way to hang this thing. We could use a fence. Will it? I don't even know if it'll stick to a fence. Of course, if we do that, I kind of want, what I want is for it to be sideways, perpendicular to the building. We might have to make 2 of these. Okay, let's see how this works. Ooh, yeah, we don't want that. Wait a minute. Can I? What the? Oh. Okay. So it's probably going to do the same thing on a fence, right? Oh, I'd have to put dirt. Yeah, it'll most likely do the same thing. That's fine. That works, right? We can maybe put one of them here, perhaps. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We've only got a few buildings left. 2, actually. The schoolhouse and the trading post. So that will be fun. But until next time, see you, bye.